Hello everybody, this is CJ Wiley with another Adventures on the Road story. I'm over at a friend's house and we were talking about when was the first time that I went on the road and played pool outside of the little town of Green City, Missouri. I come from a town of 629 people with just a little pool room, 3 tables. I used to go over with my sister to a bowling alley in Kirksville, Missouri, which was about 20 miles away. And I would not play pool, I'd play foosball. And I really wanted to be good at foosball. So I would go over there and play while she worked. So there was this one guy that I used to play against who was pretty cocky. You know, he was a really good player, but not only did he play foosball, but I knew he played pool because I'd watched him before. And he had one of those pool cues, you know, that had like 5 parts to it that you take, you know, screw it together. You've seen them probably. I mean, it's like laughable now. But one night we were playing foosball and I'd never beat him before. But that night something clicked and I started beating him. Well, he took the heat and said, "You might be able to beat me playing foosball, but you'll never beat me playing pool." And I looked at him, I'm like, "Are you sure? I'm a pretty good player." And he says, "If you beat me playing pool, I will never play again." I said, "Really?" I said, "Let's go." And so I went and grabbed a stick just off the wall. I didn't have my own cue or anything. You know, I didn't have the 5-piece cue like he had. But we started playing. We had a pretty big crowd because everybody was there playing foosball, went over there to watch us play pool. So we played 3 games, and I beat him 3 in a row pretty quick. Because when I was 12, you know, I could run the table pretty easy. That's when I won my first tournament. And after it was over, you know, his face was like bright red, and he was taking his 5-piece stick apart, and I couldn't resist. I looked at him, I said, "I know you're not going to play pool anymore." I said, "Does that mean you're going to quit foosball too?" He looked at me, and if I remember correctly, I think he growled at me. Anyway, if you want to hear more stories, join me at www.masteringpocketbitters.com, where I show the fundamentals, systems, and techniques that I use to become the ESPN World Champion and #1 player in the world. Check me out, join that site, and I'll help you reach your full potential. See you next time.